Hey, well, good afternoon, guys. It's Willie from Willie and Rana from the City to Country Living. I'm trying to give you a snapshot of, forgive me for bouncing, my makeshift shovel. A 2x4 and some spare plywood I had in the yard. In case you haven't know, today is February 18th, and over the past couple of days, we've been having record-breaking snow out in the Tennessee and Alabama area. Matter of fact, last night we had over 5 inches of snow. Record total was 5 inches, and you know it's higher some places with the drift. And for places that are not ready from this, we're from Chicago, and there's no snow plows as regularly as Chicago. They had a few, and so I had to shovel this so that we can get out. There was no way. I was at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning getting this shovel so we can at least get out of the driveway, out of our garage, and then up the driveway. And that's another story. I'm going to show you a little bit of that too. I'll show you the walkway that I shoveled out. And I did all that, my dear friends, with a makeshift shovel early in the morning, hoping they would have something to sell. 2x4 scrap plywood, made it real flat to the edge so I can scrape and scoop the snow up and toss it. And that's what I did. And for those of you all who remember the brick wall, it looks good with that snow on it, doesn't it? Glistening, changing colors. I got about 20 more feet to go with the rain and snow hitting us in the wintertime. I couldn't finish, but I'm looking forward to doing that. My wife has a nice project, which is feeding birds now. She read that the birds need fat on their bodies to make it through the winter, and she set up these bird feeders. We got 3 of them over there. There's 3 different kinds. And normally it's about, I'll zoom in a little bit on it. It's one bird, but normally it's about 30 to 40 birds over there. We got one down at the bottom feeding. The rest will come pretty soon. And the reason why they're not there, when you create food for one animal, the other animals become food for the others. So there was a hawk in the mist that showed up and was trying to get at a couple of them. I think they got away, and he out of the area, but he must be near because they're still perching in the tree. They said a good rule of thumb is you need to put your bird feeders near a tree so that the birds can have a place to escape to when the predators come. And it showed proof positive there. Our one tree don't have any leaves on it, but the other one is pretty much giving camouflage for them, and that's exactly what they did. They ran for the tree, and so we don't see any birds. We don't see any feathers or wings or anything around, so that means they all got away. So as you look at this wintry, weathery mix that we got on the property, I mean, for us Chicagoans, it looks good. But for a place that is not used to it, I guess it can wreak havoc. You know, there's power lines down, there's electricity that is out. But by God's amazing grace, we still have all our power, all of our electricity. And we continue to move on. With the help of the makeshift shovel, we was able to clean stuff up. I'm going to show you the driveway. We had a rough time getting in the driveway, but I cleared that out a little bit too. I'll show you that as I walk up. So it'll bounce a little bit, but bear with me. My rock pile is covered with snow. Trees are covered with snow. There's a good deal on the power lines. We had our power lines ran outside of the tree line so that we won't have to run risk of them falling and being hit by any trees. So that was a good call. And so here's the road. Our driveway is all rock. It's only 57 stones, so 3/4 inch rock, so it's not really compacted. So when it gets wet and you get down in it, you'll pull it up. But that's what we had to deal with now coming into it because our driveway was so long. And a few years I'll pop and get that concrete driveway. But for right now, here's what we got. Nice little stretch down to the front of the property. I'll get down there and show you what I shoveled out so we can get up our little ramp and give you a back shot of the house and everything. And I gotta go help my green giant arborvitaes out. They falling heavy under the ice. I'm gonna shake the ice off those. Get those guys standing up now that it's warm a little bit, and help them out. A couple of spots we peeled up some rock, made it through. Everybody talk about four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive is excellent in dirt, rocks, mud. But four-wheel drive don't help you on ice, my friends. So when you get into ice, you need to do one or two things. Drive very slowly till you get to your destination. And when you get to your destination, don't come back out again. So there's my little ramp that I shoveled out in front of the house so that when I get ready to get a running start, I can make it up to the driveway and keep making it happen until I get to my garage. Side road, not shoveled. Got tracks, tire tracks, one way in and out. But if that freezes, it's going to be rough traveling, making it back. And so when we get to the main drag, it's pretty good, but that's it. And here's our wintry wondery mix. Green giant arborvitaes, the house, trees covered with snow. So remember to like and subscribe for these videos. I'm Willie from Willie and Rana from the City to Country Living. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, tell us what you think, and also send it out to others. We need more subscribers. We got a lot who have subscribed over the past few months since I gave the invitation to others, but I'm giving it to you. Thank you and enjoy the channel.